Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's one! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A real chance to break. And the weighted pass. Can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Quadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Draxler. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Khedira. Quadrado. Quick ball forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quadrado. Played into the middle. A spectacular effort! Neymar. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Daniel Alves. And it's got through. And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Mandzukic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar, Draxler, cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Bernardeschi. Quadrado hits that long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti. Lobs it in gently, looking to shoot! He's looking to get there first. He goes long. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. And it's Draxler. He's left his man. Can he finish? Deftly. Can he put it away? No mistake. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important.
There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter. That could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's found his man. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bonucci. Kadira. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Can he get through? Now it's Verratti. Matuidi gets good distance on it. Cavani opts to play it. The shot's on! And in it goes!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There are a few waiting for it. And he's shot a goal! They've scored! And again they hit the front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the flag has stayed down.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Matuidi has given away a free kick. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. No no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defence.
Rabiot. Di Maria tries lifting it over. João Cancelo goes looking. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Chan. Chan goes up and over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Neymar. Cavani already with 2 goals under his belt. Now it's Verratti. Tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bonucci. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That's gone a long way up and away. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the weighted pass. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did... He's had a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has a look and has a go. Now it's Lukaku. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Dani Alves tries a pass forward. Now it's Cavani. Has he picked him out? Now it's Draxler. Hits one! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. All the way back, and they start again. Rabiot. And it's Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through. Herrera. Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. Lukaku opts to play it back. Lukaku. Di Maria absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Surely he scores! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here to level it up. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And he just whacks it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Herrera. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Herrera. Oh, that's nice. He's in, surely! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Pogba. Herrera. Now it's Sanchez. Going through. Thiago Silva demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Valencia cuts it out. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Pogba. Pogba floats one over. Can he finish? And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rabiot. Di Maria tries lifting it over. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. He's got away. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Draxler looking to break out here. Mbappe. Draxler. Cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rashford, and the cutback. Di Maria. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Herrera. Dinks one in. Played into space out wide. Pogba. Chooses to go back. Pogba. Thiago Silva with a fine tackle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, crossbar! Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexis Sanchez. Real chance! Draxler has set up 1 goal so far. And it's Pogba. Deftly done. Has a hit! Could fall kindly. They've scored! And the comeback is complete. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ball's out on the left now. Alexis Sanchez just brushed off the ball there. Marco Verratti. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. Rojo goes looking. Now the counter. He's found his man. Now it's Herrera. Herrera beats the offside trap. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And a header! Sticks it away! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's going long. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe looks to clip it forward. Verratti has it in a wide position, so what next?
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
Pogba looks to dink one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marquinhos. Shots on! Has a swing at it!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford, and it's Pogba. Pogba going full tilt down the left. Here's the chance to cross. Pogba with the delivery. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar crosses in a low one. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Chance to shoot! Now it's Dybala. And it's Draxler. Cavani plays a clever pass. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mandzukic. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Clips one through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matuidi goes looking. And it's Mandzukic. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Khedira. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Right through the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler. Now it's Cavani, and he's away. Khedira. And Mandzukic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Dybala. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Big shot, it's one! It's in!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Draxler tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Verratti. And he's cut it out. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Bonucci did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matuidi. Looks to is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's not going to find its target. And he's going long. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Matuidi was not to be moved. Marquinhos with the foul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes up and over. Madeira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's going long. Now it's Draxler. Draxler. And the ball's come out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience.
Can he finish? And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Verratti plays it forward. He's left his man. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cleared without complication. Neymar. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got away. Marco Verratti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's left his man. Mandzukic, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Fine defending there. And it's Dybala. And he's on his way! And Mandzukic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Mandzukic. throw in. João Cancelo. Matuidi is desperately calling for it out wide. Time to deliver. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Draxler. And it's Cavani. Hit into the middle. Matuidi passes it forward. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he dig out a shot? Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That's the through ball. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. One back. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Could move up a gear here. Neymar looks to dink one in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Neymar.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The final seconds now. Neymar. He's off on a marauding run with a delicate ball. And a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he just whacks it away. And time is up. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in this.
Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to clip it forward. Rakitic. Oh, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. He's found his man. Hits one! Luis Suarez. And the follow-up. It's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Vidal. Aimed low and direct. Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. He's left his man. It's got through. Pogba going through. And now the finish! Plays it back. Defenders on the back foot. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Big chance! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was
gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nelson Semedo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. Goes steaming forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Barcelona could counter here. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Vidal. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. Lukaku. He's got away. And the shot! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Luis Suarez. Alexis Sanchez. It's come loose. Can he score? It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Back into the middle. Messi. Has a pop! Sanchez goes looking. Rashford floats one over. Lukaku! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
That's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Interception. Sanchez tried to play it through.
Was too...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. But it's Luis Suarez. Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi battling down that right flank. Messi's cross. It's one! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Coutinho versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough. Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. It's the through ball. He's left his man. Matic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Murillo. Played into space out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Coutinho. Up for a throw. Nicely controlled. Crunching tackle. Plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lingard. Heads it! They've done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Lingard. Now it's Pogba. A real chance to break. Looks to thread it through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Dembele.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it back. It's Lukaku! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Sanchez pushes it out wide. Played into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Alexis Sanchez. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Pogba. He's left his man. Alexandro comes out on top in a really physical duel. Kadira.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Dybala. Look at the defender bombing forward. Kadira. Hits one! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Martial. And the weighted pass. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And Mandzukic boots it to safety. And Mandzukic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Lukaku. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Quadrado with a delicate ball. Now it's Mandzukic. Going through. Mata very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. Surely. Forward pass. Barzagli. Mandzukic. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Martial. Pogba. Sanchez plays it out. The shot's on! It's broken loose. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hits one! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Quadrado decides to play it back. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Mandzukic. Juan Mata just brushed off the ball there. Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sanchez. Valencia delivers. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alexandro knocks it away. It's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chiellini plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cuadrado, out wide to the right. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic, he's gone for it! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mata. There's a long ball. Aimed long and direct. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dybala. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado tries to stroke it through. Pogba.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Martial goes wandering offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alexandro. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up he gets! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Matic picks it up from the goal kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bailly cuts it out. Martial. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Douglas Costa. There's a long ball. And the shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shapes to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Alexis Sanchez clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
It's gone for a throw-in. Lingard. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could be in here. And Djukic looking to penetrate opposition lines.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mandzukic. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Dybala.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Sanchez. Tries to dink it in. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! In it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Martial floats one over. Rashford. He's onside. Has a swing at it. And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking to shoot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And the weighted pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Dybala. Dybala looking to penetrate opposition lines. Smalling did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matuidi, great challenge. Matuidi with the foul. Pogba. Forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Mandzukic. Dybala is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Dybala shapes the shoot. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rashford. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Mandzukic. Matic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Khedira. Plays it forward. Breaks on here.